What is going on, everybody? My name is Japes, and welcome to another episode of My Path to Power. Today, we are making a few changes, as I asked last time, what you guys might like to see. And the first one was, well, there were a lot of troll votes on there. The big one was the whole squad, and frankly, I didn't necessarily feel like selling the whole squad right away. I felt, but Huntelaar was the highest voted player that you guys wanted to see changed out. So I went out and I bought Mario Gomez, and it took everything in me not to buy one of the 100,000 coin packs. So you guys will have to let me know if you want me to buy one of those big boy packs. I'm really tempted to do so, and so there are two repercussions that can happen. One, I could get a Team of the Year player, and it'd be absolutely amazing. The other one, I could still get an amazing player that I would maybe not have been able to afford right away, and it would be amazing. And then the third one is I could just lose 100,000 coins and get absolutely nothing in return, and that would be not so amazing. But if that were to happen, I would have to do more trading. And so if you guys are interested in maybe seeing a little bit more trading, rolling the dice a little bit, I'm going to go ahead and say head on over to my Facebook page again and go ahead and vote and let me know if you want to see one of those packs opened. If you vote yes, I will be doing that later on today. If you vote no, then I'll be holding on to my coins. So my coins are in your hands at this point in time. The first guy we come up against, pretty nice side. I dominated the first half and was able to finally get something going here in the 54th minute. Moving things forward, it's Isco. He's a wondrous little player on the ball. It's kind of disappointing he's only 3-star skills on this game. Says Fabregas, though. Gonna take his shot and not miss anything like that. He's a fantastic player. You see all the other Barca guys going for thousands, or well, when I say other Barca guys, I mean Xavi and yes, they're going for thousands and thousands and thousands of coins more. Obviously, Messi's in there, but I don't really know if there's that big of a difference between Fabregas and Xavi on Ultimate Team. With the boost that players get on Ultimate Team, the two of them feel very similar to me, having used both of them. Fabregas, obviously a bit more attacking, but this move with Mario Gomez is one of the most powerful moves in the game. The fake shot inside throws people off, and they are terrified that you're going to try to kick it all the way across goal. When you do a little body feint or step over exit, back down to the end line and go near post, everybody has overrun it. You're on your player's strong foot. I would recommend doing it with right-footed players on the right side, left-footed players on the left side. And, it used to be a huge issue on FIFA where you wanted to have your left mids and your right mids, or your left strikers and your right strikers have the ability to cut inside onto their strong foot. This year on FIFA, I actually tend to do the opposite thing for the first time ever. It's not one of those where I want to have, all right-footed players on the left side so I can cut in, and all left-footed players on the right side so I can cut in. In fact, this year it's kind of the opposite because of how strong the near post is and how well that skill sequence works to beat people when you're in and around the box area. Gonna head back in. So that was the final of the Gold Cup. Now we went ahead and we're into the final of the 7,500 Coin Cup, and that is a beastly side. I kind of saw this and was like, whoa, we're going to take a step back. And again, at halftime, we're at 0-0, having a little bit of trouble scoring goals. I did get some chances. We are dominating possession. If you saw that, I think it was 41% maybe in his final third. So I was able to knock it about a bit against a 3-5-2, which is pretty good because it's pretty compact in the middle. There weren't too many gaps though, and I do okay to keep control of this one here, and we're working it all the way back around. Find Isco, and Isco is going to be the man of the hour for us there. Rifles at top net, the best net, giving us that 1-goal lead in the 87th minute. And when you get a lead that late, you are terrified that they could sneak one back, or so relieved that finally your goal has come. And finally my goal had come. That is the title, 7,500 coins. And I thought, you know what, since the team of the season is out, I'm going to go ahead and reward myself with a little bit of paction, and we're going to get I went for the 25,000 coin pack. Giddy up. I didn't realize I went for that big one. I figured I'd just go for the other one. But a steaming pile of mediocrity. Not bad players necessarily, but they don't go for absolutely anything. Might have to keep Rodriguez to fit him into a squad eventually because he looks like he might be a fun player to use. Anyways, guys, we're coming to a close of the first episode of the day, so there will be others out. There will be a second one out in a little while, so stay tuned for that. Remember to head over to my Facebook page and vote for whether or not I should buy one of those 100k coin packs, and I will go ahead and do that if that is indeed what you guys want to see. As you can see, we're selling quite a few players on, so going to be a good team shuffle coming around. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for your support. My name is Japes, and I will catch you all next time.